Welcome, Pisces. Welcome to your reading for the week, commencing the 29th of April. I hope everyone's well. Thank you everyone who has liked, subscribed and commented and generally supported my channel. So we are going to be looking at your general energy, your opportunity, your challenge, unforeseen events, and your advice for the next week. So guys, all of you who have been enjoying my content, if you haven't already watched it, do have a look at the celebrity tarot readings as well. They seem to be really popular. But please keep watching the weekly and monthly updates as well. So, Pisces, I nearly said Cancer. Pisces, general energy, 2 of Cups. Opportunity, Page of Wands. Challenge, 4 of Cups. Unforeseen events, Wheel of Fortune. And your advice, 9 of Wands. So the 2 of Cups, guys, in your general energy, some of you are really enjoying the connection you have with a partner this week. It doesn't actually have to be a romantic connection. For some of you it is. For some of you are in the depths of a very deep and meaningful emotional connection. Maybe it's a new relationship for some of you. Maybe it's a long established relationship that seems to be feeling new and refreshing this week. Some of you, it may just be that you've built a connection with a friend. You're enjoying time with your BFF. Some of you, it might even be a business partner. Whatever this is, you are aligning with someone in a deep way this week. So let's have a look and clarify this one. Clarified by the Emperor, the King of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay. There's a lot of strong energy here, Pisces. There's a lot of emotion in the 2 of Cups. However, the Emperor, there's very little emotion. The Emperor is a very rigid, confident, and can be dominant energy. This could be someone that you're with. Could be someone that could be your romantic partner. Could be a friend. Could be someone you work with. But they're displaying signs of being emotionally available, which is unusual for them. Something to do with the planets this week, Pisces, that is making people act a little bit out of the ordinary. So, but I do see that there's plans going on here. And again, it could be plans to take your relationship to the next stage for some of you. It could be plans to take your business to the next stage if this is a business partner. And if it's a friend, maybe you're going to plan going traveling with them. But I see this as being something refreshing here, something different happening. The King of Swords is about truth, communication, discipline, and the Emperor is discipline as well. So there's definitely an element of planning something, agreeing to something, and sticking to it. The Page of Pentacles is showing that you're going in a new direction, or you're planning on going in a new direction. Page of Wands energy in your opportunity. You've got a spring in your step, Pisces. You're feeling energetic, you're feeling fired up, you're feeling spontaneous. I haven't been showing the cards. I'm so sorry. Okay, so this is the Page of Wands. Yeah, like I said, you're getting this, it's a new vibe I'm feeling for you guys. Maybe you've been waiting for this energy to pick you up. You've been feeling a bit flat up until now. It's like a new zest for life I'm feeling around some of you Pisces. Whatever's going on in your general energy, this could be something really exciting, something that you feel very optimistic about. So this is clarified by the Five of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. Be careful with this, Pisces, okay? Obviously you are super excited and energized. But make sure that that doesn't translate at times to people around you as being arrogant or as being not superficial, superior. I'm getting a vibe of being showy-offy. I know there's a better word than that. Extrovert, not extrovert, because there's nothing wrong with being extrovert, but being that kind of energy. And this may rub some people up the wrong way. I can just feel a bit of tension around you. I can feel people going, it's making them cringe a little bit, okay? But just there's not be yourself, but at the same time consider other people's feelings, because they may not be having nearly as good a time as you. They may be struggling. And you get what I'm saying. Page of Swords. You're definitely on a learning journey here as well. But I feel you're really trying to put an idea across, or I'm still got that energy with you, Pisces, where you're being a bit over the top and you're shouting to be heard, if that makes sense. But people are probably deliberately not responding because you need to calm down. Some of you, obviously this won't resonate with everyone, but it will resonate with some of you. The King of Pentacles is the energy saying, come back down to earth, because you can't, first of all, you can't keep this up forever and you are going to crash and burn. But also remember your responsibility. I feel someone here is almost pulling you to one side and just saying, you need to calm down. Four of Cups in your... You're not going to take it well, put it that way, Pisces. Four of Cups in your challenge. I mean, you just have to look at that face, really, to know, to pick up the energy that, you know, someone's had a bit of a word with you to say you're causing disruption, you're upsetting people. We're very happy for you, but can you just calm down, because it's becoming a little bit annoying now, and this is your reaction. Four of Cups. You're not taking it well. I'm picking up childish energy here, to be honest. You know, just if you're a man, man up. If you're a woman, man up. I'm probably going to get complaints about having used that phrase, but you know what? Please, you know what I'm saying. This is just, don't take it personally. I'm picking up you taking this personally as if someone's trying to steal your joy. But it's not about that, Pisces. It's about keeping yourself in check and understanding other people's feelings. Because I somehow feel like this is going on in a place that is inappropriate, where there are people that are suffering to a certain degree around you, and that's just not on, really. You know, you need to be a bit more considerate. Four of Cups is clarified by, listen, my readings, I'll tell it as it is. If you want flowery, sugary readings, then there's plenty of places you can go, but you're not going to get that from me. So, and Pisces, it's not a personal attack, okay? So don't take it personally. Don't do this as you're reading, as you're watching this reading. The Four of Cups is clarified by the Empress, the Two of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. So yeah, this is just saying basically, let's come back to reality now, okay? Let's get out of the hot air balloon and put your feet on the ground and remember where we are. And you've got lots to do as well, Pisces. There's lots of things you need to be getting on with. Life isn't always about rainbows and puppies. It's about putting in the work. It's about doing the stuff no one wants to do. And the Four of Swords. Four of Swords shows that you feel like the energy I'm getting from this is just all over the place. You're up in this, you know, in the depths of space. You're so high, and then you'll come down because someone said something slightly negative to you, and you feel and because of that, it's had a knock-on effect that you don't really want to do anything now. You know you've got responsibilities. You know you've got to walk the dog. You know that you've got to wash the car. You know that you've got to all of these things, but you're like, nah, I am just going to lay here and I'm going to lick my wounds. And all you're doing is cutting off your nose to spite your face. This isn't proving anything to anyone. You're just making your life harder. So snap out of it. Snap out of it, Pisces. We started off so well, you know. We're building amazing connections. We're planning amazing future projects, adventures, whatever it may have been. And then you just got a bit overexcited. That's all it was. Wheel of Fortune. This is in your unforeseen events. So something's changing here, Pisces, and there's nothing you can do about it, really. So let's have a look. Is this a change for the better or the worse? Pisces, not even Pisces. The Wheel of Fortune clarified by Judgment. Oh, God. The Four of Wands. No, it's okay. And the Ten of Pentacles. So some of you, and this is very specific, I realise, some of you have been trying to buy a property, and it is literally you're finalising. You're finalising. Either you're finalising or you've been accepted, or this is, and it's a change and it's an unforeseen event because yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's something's going to happen that you weren't expecting to have been able to do. So, for example, let's not go that specific, okay? For example, there was a house. You're wanting to buy a house, but there's no possible way you could because it was out of your financial remit. And something's happening here where there's suddenly it's back on the market and it's at a much lower price and you can afford it, and you put an offer in and it's more or less accepted on the spot. It's that kind of energy. But there's something to do with the home here, definitely. There's something to do with family and home and a call to action, but it's going to be a call to action, a very quick call to action that you're going to have to instantly act on. But more reason for celebration, basically, which is a bit worrying. So, 9 of Wands energy in your advice. 9 of Wands energy showing that in your world, Pisces, this week, you feel like you've been on a journey, the journey of all journeys. And to be honest with you, it's a very intense week. There's a lot of ups and downs. Well, I say downs, you see it as a down, but there's many ups and a tiny gradient, downhill gradient. But you feel that you've been on the Marathon des Sables. Is that what it's called? The one in the desert? And you're acting like the wounded warrior, and you need some respite, and you feel that you need recognition for what you've been through, which is a strange energy because there's so much good here, so much good. And this is clarified. This is your advice, so we're getting there, don't worry. This is clarified by the Queen of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Seven of Swords. Oof. So the Queen of Swords is saying basically, listen to reason, listen to your logical brain, Pisces, and try and understand why sometimes your behaviour can be inappropriate, because in your head you're telling yourself, what is everyone's problem? I'm just happy. But you need to connect your logical brain, because your logical brain will tell you, okay, I'll put myself in their shoes and let me think about this. Oh yeah, actually, if I was struggling to live life to the full for whatever reason, or I was going through challenges or difficulty, real challenges, and there was someone singing and dancing around me and whooping and being generally annoying, then yeah, maybe I would be a bit offended. The Wheel of Fortune shows that also you need to accept change, accept that not everyone is going to fall in love with you. Not everyone is going to agree with you. Not everyone's going to like you, Pisces. You have to accept that. And there is definitely a need here with you to be liked by everyone. And that's an insecurity. And we're getting really deep now. But for some of you, there is this desperate need for everyone to like you and be impressed by you. And yeah, so the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords and your advice. Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Swords. You need to change your perspective. That if someone disagrees with you or has a different opinion or isn't, as I said, isn't impressed by whatever it is you're trying to impress them with, they're not doing that because they want to take something away from you. They're not doing that because they're jealous or they're like, well, I'm not going to feed their ego by telling them that, you know, they're amazing. That it's not that. And I think honestly, some of you believe that that's why. It is genuinely because it's just not their jam, you know. That's all it is. The same as you don't like everything you see, the same as you don't gel with everyone you know. And you have to accept that. That is a huge message in this reading. It's like the universe saying to you, okay, we're going to give you something now. We're going to line everything up for you and let's see what happens. Because what the universe will do is, if you take the piss, the universe will then give you a huge challenge, and not this someone coming along to you and going, you know, you need to chill because you're really pissing people off. That's not a challenge, Pisces. This is something much bigger. And some of you, maybe you haven't even had an experience of an actual challenge yet. Now, I'm sure some of you have. Some of you have, you know, got very significant life experiences. But this is for those of you who don't, even though you probably think you do. Anyway, guys, it's all good. It's all good, okay? It's all good. I love you all. I do. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Enjoy the journey.